Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure to introduce our guest today, Ms. Meladies, a church leader and a Chief Executive Officer of HNRM Accounting and Bookkeeping Services. Her unique journey and insights promises to enrich our discussion and provide valuable perspectives on leadership in multiple spheres. I, Trisha Tianza, your host for today, will guide you as we explore more into the intricacies of leadership in diverse contexts. Before we start our interview, Ms. Meladie, I'm interested to learn about your journey and how you attain success as a CEO, and also how you become a church leader. Could you please share a bit about yourself and your path?
My name is Meladies Abonales. Right now, I'm a single mom, and at present, I set up my own company, which offers services for accounting and bookkeeping and tax consultancy, and even processing of documents like government mandatory benefits like SSS, PhilHealth, IABF, and even processing of SEC documents, business permits, BIR, and other related. Yung company ko, talagang matagal na siyang nasa heart ko to put up and to exercise the games that I have with. Until last 2 to 3 years ago, talagang nag-put up na talaga ako na meron na ako business permit, BIR. So it's a company na talaga, hindi lang yung fly by night na yung ano. So kasi yun yung heart ko to serve, to use my talents, to serve my clients with kumbaga yung aking is service with a heart. Na talaga I do extra mile, and I really love my clients, and I really love to share my abilities, my skills para for their success in terms of business, and even in terms of accounting and auditing.
It is an honor to hear your very inspiring experience. It is a long yet meaningful journey that defines you as one of the most unique and amazing leaders out there. I know that more people will be inclined to know how they will navigate their paths as they hear more from you. So, let me guide you as we explore deeper into Miss Meladie's aspect of leadership. Alright, most of our questions would revolve around the idea of leadership, so feel free to use your experiences and opinions to answer the questions.
Okay.
So, I hope you're ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
Great. For the first question, what does leadership mean to you?
Okay, it's very simple. For me, leadership is it's living by example. You have to model. Yeah, you have to walk your talk. And kasi it's kumbaga a very successful leader is a good follower. So kung masasabi mo na magandang klaseng leader ka, marunong ka ding sumunod. So, yan lang. Ganun lang kasimple. So, baga, kung ano yung gusto mo, dapat ikaw muna. Isa pa buhay mo.
As a church leader and a CEO, can you describe the key actions and behaviors of the person that you've experienced as your best leader?
First of all, God feeling. Kasi doon yung nag-start Kung isang leader is God-fearing, meron naman sa Proverbs actually may sinasabi doon na masaya ang bayan kapag ang namumuno ay may takot sa Diyos. Kasi pagka God-fearing ka, it will just follow. Yung, ibig sabihin yung pagkilos mo, yung pananalita mo, yung paraan mo, is talagang naka-abide sa kung ano yung dapat at nararapat. Ang magandang behavior ng leader is teachable. Kasi although leader ka, patututo din tayo sa mga tao na nasa paligid natin. So dapat humble tayo, tapos teachable, and you can work with different types of people na hindi lang ikaw lang yung nakaangat or masaya, dapat pati na yung mga members mo masaya din. I think may nabasa na akong isang na yung sa panahon ngayon, hindi na yung bossy-bossy type. Kailangan yung mas effective ka, or masasabi natin mas successful ka kapag yung mga tao na nasa kumbaga pinamumunuan nyo belongs to your team. You will consider them as a family member. Kumbaga yun, you have to expend or do an extra mile for their, not just by your own benefit, but for the benefit of the members. Yes.
I also agree that a leader should be teachable because that's where you you build trust with the people you work with. Right? For the next question, which I think is one of the most common of all, do you think leaders are born or leaders are made?
Yeah, actually maraming nagsasabi na leaders are made, pero ako, leaders are born. Oo. Kasi ako, I really believe na isinilang kasi meron ng, di ba, minsan pag nanonood tayo sa mga pati, di ba, sa TV, television, yung you are born to be an artist, di ba? Yung you are born to be a star, yung mga, so you are born to be a leader. So ako, I really believe na ang bawat tao talagang merong isinilang na talaga silang leader. Na meron na silang mga skills, gifts or talents na talagang nasa kanila na mai-enhance na lang yun through training, experience, and equipping para mas maging effective.
That is very interesting to hear someone say that leaders are born because the most common answer would be leaders are made.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Now, let's talk about role models. In your view, what defines a role model and why they are crucial for leaders like you?
Yeah, actually, oo, yes, a role model. Kasi if you are a leader, you should be a role model. Kasi nga, pagka leader ka, lahat ng mga tao, members, subordinates, they are looking up at you eh. Yung nakatingin talaga sila sa'yo. Parang you respect, yung kanilang pananaw is nakafocus talaga sa'yo. So therefore, kung ang nakatingin sila sa'yo, dapat nakikita nila yung values and character mo as a model to model them. Kumbaga, hindi lang yung nagsasalita ka pero hindi mo naman ginagawa. Kailangan mas maganda yung sinasabi mo, ikaw muna yung nakikitaan. Meron nga akong narinig na interview sa Korea daw, yung mga leader doon or kung meron silang mga ginagawang isang mga activity or even yung shooting or whatever, yung mga yung mga leaders nila doon, yung kanilang yung mga producer, yung mga director, talagang hindi sila uuupo. Oo, nakatayo sila lahat. Kaya yung mga members din, talagang sabi, umupo muna kayo. No, tatayo ako kasi nakatayo yung leader ko. Parang, di ba? So, parang ibig sabihin, kapag tayo ay, we are hardworking and we are teachable, humble, and talagang we have that focus, I really believe na yung ating mga followers, yung ating mga members of the team ay will do the same. Nakita ng mga tao na mga members mo na talagang straight ka, honest ka, I really believe na sila din ay will do the same.
If there are folk, who are your role models and what characteristics do you admire?
Okay, marami akong nakikita mga role models as a leader. Una na dyan, yung famous, si Mayor Vico Soto, di ba? Famous. Mayor Vico Soto, tapos sila Whiting King, dating may-ari ng Anito that was converted into a Kabayan Hotel. Yung King family, yung junior ng yung anak ni Henry C. Tapos yung si Manny Pacquiao, sila yung mga successful na masasabi natin na talagang in their respective career is talagang successful sila or even in their businesses, talagang successful kasi meron silang katangian na sa pagiging isang mabuting tagapanguna. Yung meron silang character, values that is within them na talagang nakikita ng kanilang mga constituents na talagang ang kanilang buhay is transparent and they are courageous. Ano sila, kahit na sino ay meron silang prinsipyo na talagang kahit na sino pa man ay pwede nilang banggain basta nakita naman talaga nilang may mali. So, yun kasi dapat pagka, yun nga, role model is, yun yung dapat ikaw yung nakikita at nakikita talaga sa gawa mo.
That's it. Are there the things that you learned that inspired you the most or the one that made you do and love what we're doing and their lessons from that?
Doon sa mga role models na yes, of course. Kasi nakita ko na successful sila at talagang maraming nag-affirm, maraming talagang natutuwa. Oo. So, narinig ko nga noong nangampanya, wala siyang mga campaign materials. Sabi nga nila, naku, wala man lang, hindi nila alam na tatakbo. Pero, nanalo. So, diba? Kasi nga, yun nga, ibig sabihin, makita natin doon, kahit na punti lang yung iyong mga logistics or yun nga, tulad ng mga campaign materials, but kilala ka na a God-fearing person, a person with principle and really hardworking, and has a big heart to serve the people or to serve your members as a leader, then I really believe na talagang ang mga tao ay susunod sa'yo. Or like si Wyden King or si Henry Sina, pag nakita nila na yung simple lang sila, pero yung kanilang mga tao, yung kanilang mga business talagang dumami, di ba? Nakita naman natin ang daming mga branches ng SM. Kasi yung kanilang mga CEO or yung chairman or head of the office is talagang masaya yung mga nag-work kasi meron silang katangian na talagang nakikitaan din sa pagiging role model as a person.
I agree with Mayor Vico Soto because I'm also a Pasigueño po. I know that he started from the bottom. He never used his surname for fame or for to gather votes from his people. He talked a lot to the people and just captured our hearts. And he really gives to what he said during his campaign. How everyone still votes for him. So, how do you think leaders like you help others in the organization at vision and embrace the future?
Yeah, as a leader, we should be visionary. Meron tayong vision at kailangan malinaw yon sa ating mga constituents and even members of the team. Kasi pagka malinaw yun sa kanila and we set missions, malinaw din yung ating tatahakin to reach the goals or the dreams. So, mahalaga yung leader. Ikaw yung leader, dapat meron kang you have to dream, then set your vision, and fulfill.
With that vision po, what actions do you take to create a climate for change and encourage risk-taking within your leadership?
Okay, actually, as a leader, kailangan meron kang courage to expose kung kinakailangan, hindi para ikaw ay puri-purihin or mabinipisyuhan, pero ang motive mo talaga or ang reason mo is for the benefit of all.
As a leader yourself, do you think leaders should let their constituents experience failure? Could you explain your perspective on this kind of?
Okay. Actually, I will encourage my constituents to really work and to do their best not to fail. But failure cannot be avoided. Hindi talaga mai-avoid ang mag-fail tayo in any career or any organization. But ito naman ang pagka nakaranas sila ng mga failures, I will encourage them na never give up. Don't quit. Kasi meron tayong vision Meron tayong, we are focusing to reach our vision. So, ngayon, i-encourage ko sila na never give up. Stand up and gumawa ka ulit or ipagpatuloy mo lang. Kasi sa pamamagitan ng failure, encourage ko siya talaga na because of the failure, mas lalo tayong matututo. Mas lalo tayong maging maingat. Diba? Mas lalo tayong talagang mas magplano. Makikita natin yung pagputulang. So, hindi na natin yun mauulit. Mas lalo tayong tatatan. At because of that, magiging makita natin kumbaga, success is at hand. Diba? So, ang saya. Okay.
Failure doesn't mean the end.
Yes, that's it.
Maybe there are lessons that we need to learn from that failure.
Yes, of course. Ang pinakamahalaga is we learn from our mistakes and we learn from our failures.
We all know that building trust is quite challenging. What are strategies do you employ to create a climate of trust and facilitate people a positive relationships among your team?
Okay. Trust, it's very easy to say, I trust you. Diba? It's very easy kasi lang yan, five letter words. So, Oh, pero 'di ba? Pero makita kasi natin if we really trust the people or our team, hayaan natin sila na gumawa, kumbaga may task, na hayaan sila na ma-unleash yung kanilang pinaka-full ability, yung kanilang skills. Hayaan natin sila to do. Ngayon, pag nakita na natin yun at tapos magbi-build up tayo na i-encourage sila to do more. Mag-create tayo. Ako as a leader, I really want to create another leader like me or isn't more. She or he is much better than me. Kasi because of that, I can consider myself as a successful mentor, diba? Mentee yun. Kasi pagka mentor, kung meron kang naturuan na talagang naging mahusay na mas pwede silang ka-level mo or mas mahusay pa sa'yo. Oo, that's it. So, i-encourage ko sila na gano'n. At higit sa lahat, I really treat my members or my team as that they really belongs to my family, as a family.
Reflecting on your leadership practices, what are the 3 things that can be done to enhance each of these practices?
First of all, siguro, you will teach your team to dream, to set visions. Kasi iba yung meron kang ganun eh. Hindi pwedeng ambisyon, kasi ambisyon lang yan. Iba yung vision eh. So, pagka visionary ang yung team, talagang meron kayong mararating. So, dapat ipapractice mo talaga, yun nga, yung pagiging teachable. Tapos humble, na yung willing kang matuto. Kasi ibig sabihin, ituturo mo sa kanila na hindi tayo pwedeng porket leader, tayo rin pinakamagaling. Matututo din tayo, even to the little ones or ano. Marami tayong matututo, basta tayo lang ay magiging open up to see the real thing. Narinig na para sa iba, yung let's say, meron yung isang tao na napadpad sa isang isla. Nung nakita nila na yung mga tao doon ay walang tsinelas, hindi ako kikita, wala pala itong mga tsinelas, hindi ako, pero yung isa naman, sabi, kikita ako dahil wala sa ng tsinelas nung magbe-business ako ng tsinelas. Yung parang out of the negative things in environment, meron bang makitang mabuti. Yun yung magandang ipakita mo sa mga ka-teammate mo na parang, hindi ko kaya, mahirap. Dapat, talagang encourage mo sila na hindi tayo dapat ganon. Dapat lahat ay pwede nating kakayanin. Ganon.
If you're really business-minded naman po, you can see everything as a positive, as a fortune.
Correct. Yeah.
Work and life balance might be difficult knowing you're a single mom and also a CEO and a church leader. Can you share a time when you struggled with it and how you managed to find the food?
Actually, talagang super hirap. Oo, mahirap naman magkunwari. So, kasi nga ako as a single mom, tapos as a church worker, I work as a corporate secretary and as a business owner. Oo, tapos as a mother. And syempre, I also work as a board member sa aming subdivision. So, talagang it's difficult to balance. But I thank the Lord first of all kasi ang una ko talagang ginagawa, parang mukhang churchy ang dati or religious, but ito yung talagang ginawa ko na it benefited me. It's nakatulong siya for me. Kasi ang una ko talagang ginagawa is talagang lahat ng mga gagawin ko or mga is mga dapat kong i-attend to. Talagang ko yun, inilift up ko yun sa Lord every morning na, Lord, this are my things to do, my task to do. So talaga I need strength. Nagtati-pray talaga ako. I pray, oo. So, I need strength, I need wisdom, and I need knowledge para maibalance ko yung aking mga gagawin. Kasi kailangan din talagang balance. So, yun yung pinakamahalaga yung kahit na nga how successful you are in terms of money, yung marami kang pera, pero you are not satisfied. So, therefore, para nasa-stress, I want more.
That's na you can still balance.
Yes, napabalance. So, kung ba siyempre, you have to set priorities. Kasi alam naman natin yun as an individual na ito pwede pang bibukas. So, if you pray and you ask wisdom from the Lord, ipapakita niya kung alin ba ang mas uunahin ko. At saka hindi ka masusuffocate or ma-overwhelm sa mga task. Kasi ang nakita ko din yung difference Kasi pagka hindi ako nagpe-pray, nakikita ko kaagad yung ang dami kong gawain na parang minsan it will cause me taranta, yung parang more stress or 'di ba na tika ang dami anong uunahin ko, yung ganon. So kasi you are not guided by the Lord.
As a leader, monitoring performance is very crucial. How do you personally assess the performance of individual team members and what specific methods do you use to motivate them?
Okay, sa performance, I will check or yung meron akong work performance evaluation. Mahalaga yon para alam mo, na-assess mo yung mga member or yung team kung ano yung ang kanilang kailangan or saan sila malakas, saan sila mahina. Kaya meron talagang mahalaga yung quarterly or semi-annual na work performance evaluation para because of that, malalaman mo kung we need further training, diba? Yung team building para makikita natin kung paano sila makikitungo or to work with their other members. And pwede rin ako din, nag-ano din ako ng mga nung nandun pa ako sa mas malaking company, talagang sinasuggest ko na meron ding mga corporate outing, yung mga outings, family outing, kasi kadalasan minsan employee lang, but I suggested na mas maganda kung kasama ang family, kasi iba yun iba yung i-consider mo yung mga worker mo as a family member, mas makilala mo sila, mas ma-encourage sila, so mas marami silang output, di ba, kasi happy sila. Oo, tapos syempre meron tayong mga incentives, hindi talaga yan nawawala, kasi syempre para just to encourage them to really work with yung mga yung kanilang pinaka full potential. Kasi pagka meron kang mga offers, kasi sa ayaw na sa gusto, kailangan naman talaga ng resources, financial resources. So, kailangan mag-ano din tayo ng mga benefits like incentives, mga ganon, bonuses. So, that's it.
It's great to know that you're monitoring your team and it shows that you really care for them and it hits them as your family. For the last question, my vegetable is Meladie. How would you describe your unique leadership?
Actually, but I can say na it's not unique kasi it's the basic. Parang ganon. It's the basic or it's just simple. Ang una talaga is dapat meron kang puso para sa mga team mo. Meron kang puso na ang iyong success or ang success ng company mo ay hindi lang dapat ikaw ang makinabang, kundi pati na yung iyong mga empleyado. Yung hindi lang ikaw yung aangat, kundi pati din sila ay aangat. That's it. Hindi ka hindrances or hindi ka sagabal sa kanilang pag-angat. O, encourage mo pa sila na mas umangat. Yun yung aking type of leadership.
Before we finish the interview, I would like to ask if you have final messages to those and all aspiring leaders out there.
Okay, to those who are born aspiring leaders, isa lang yung masasabi ko. Una talaga, you should be, you put into, God as the center. Siguro maring churchy, sorry po kasi nga to. Pero yun kasi, yun yung aking opinion Yun yung aking, kasi nga, nakita ko na successful at nabasa ko din yun talaga sa mga ibang mga testimonies or life story. Dapat yun una, meron kang takot sa Diyos. Meron kang takot sa Diyos. Tapos talagang yung takot mo na yan sa Diyos ay you put that into practice. Meron kang puso. Mahalaga kasi yung puso na you have to consider yung mga members mo na as a family na kumbaga encourage mo sila na hindi lang ikaw ang aangat, pati na din sila. Kung meron kang ganung puso na I really believe na talagang success is at root.
Thank you so much for your time and effort, Miss Meladies. I have learned a lot of new ideas when it comes to leadership and to being rightful in providing your part as one of the new leaders. It is indeed a painful discussion that I believe would help us students, especially those aspiring leaders, in stepping up in their dedication to what they are doing. Again, thank you, Paul. Miss Meladie, and it's an honor po to be the one interviewing, and I really heard a lot.
But thank you very much, and you are welcome. Yeah, it's my privilege to honor to be part of your journey. Yeah,
Being hope your success and happiness.
thank you.
This is Trisha Atienza from Section 24, Group 1, reminding everyone that leadership is not all about skills, because it is also how you motivate everyone and you. Enjoy your responsibility as a person. As John Maxwell said, leadership is not all about titles, position, or flowcharts. It is about one life influencing another.